Hey guys, today I have an immobilizer key fob or a remote control for an alarm system. Now this alarm system is for my brother's WRX. His battery went flat in his car and the immobilizer jammed the system. Now he cannot start it. He remembered that he had a remote control in the house somewhere. So he went in the house and actually got this remote control out of the drawer, and he hadn't used this for a long time. He just uses the key to get into the car every single time he gets in there. Now, because the system is jammed, it's immobilized, he can't start the car. He took out the remote, pressed the button here, like so, and tried all the buttons and nothing is working. He put new batteries in it, still didn't work. And he does have a little light, which is this one here. I'll just point to it. Oh, I better not lose the screws. Where are the screws? Oh boy, they're rolling around. I'll just put them on the side here. There we go. I will remember that. Now, this particular alarm system has a little light globe right here. It's an LED light. When you press one of these buttons, this little light should flash, usually red or blue, to tell you that the remote is actually working. Just a little signal light right there, and that's not flashing. So as soon as he told me that, I said, well, it sounds like your remote control is broken. Might be able to help you. I'll have a look inside and see if I can see anything wrong. So he quickly dropped it off to me, and I quickly opened it up as soon as I got it, and I think I can see already what's wrong with it. Now, here we go. I'll just dismantle it right in front of your eyes. The backing comes off, and here we have a battery. We actually have two batteries in here, and a circuit board here, which actually houses all your little resistors. It's very hard to see. Let me see if I can put it out in the sun here. I'm not trying to focus on it. Okay, here we go. It actually looks pretty good. It's a little bit dirty, but I think I can work with this. I think I already know what's wrong with it. So I'll quickly show you, just to speed up the video. Obviously, I was looking for some burnt resistors, and there is a lot of garbage here, but it's not too bad. These cameras are hard to focus. Now I want to get something, see if I can get something to help focus this camera. Let's see if this helps. Let's see if this helps now. Come on, camera. Nope, doesn't help. What about this? Nope. Okay, so anyway, what I find so far is that if you look right, let's focus this in again. If you look right here, it's got a negative symbol here. There's a negative here and a positive here. The batteries obviously need to have connection. There should be a power flow from here into here, from here through these batteries, which is right here. They stack up. Let me see if I can get that again. They obviously stack up like so. The positive is on this side. You can actually see a positive sign. There we go, positive there. So you want that positive going into this side here, and the negative on this side, which is contacting through this wire. So if you know anything about electronics, you will immediately realize that there is a positive wire missing here. It should probably look a bit like this one, but it's gone, so I can't do anything about it. All I'm going to do is try to get power from here through this battery. Oh, it's negative. Oh, it's magnetic. Oh, I better not use that. Yep, this is better. From here. Oh, boy, they're all magnetic. Have to be with electronic components. You really have to be careful with magnetic things. Don't want to touch the resistors. I mean the microchips here. It can affect them a little bit. So I'm gonna try to put that there. There. I'm gonna find something to go through there. I think I'm gonna need a soldering iron and some wires. Unfortunately, do I have? I'm gonna see if I can find something in my little drawer here. Probably some junk wire, which is maybe that. I'm gonna try and solder that one into there, and then we'll test it out again. So I'll come back after I've figured it out, and then we'll continue and see how it works. Hopefully it'll work. The other thing I want to do as well is these batteries, right? They can go flat. There's two of them here. All right, there's two of them there. And you want to stack this battery like that. And the other one, the other battery, you want it stacking on top of the other one like so. You don't want to put it like this and like that. You don't want to do that. Negative with negative, it sort of just cancels out, so it doesn't do anything. So you gotta go negative, positive, negative, positive, like so. All of them should be facing the right direction, the same direction. Now I want to check the voltage here. Obviously I got my multimeter here. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm gonna try and get a reading here. It's a little bit difficult when you're working by yourself. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Make sure that these batteries are charged up. And right now I've got 6 volts in my battery. I don't know if you can see that, but 6 volts. That's good. Each one of these batteries is 3 volts. So these batteries, I know they're fully charged. I don't need to worry about them. I can put this thing away. And now what I'm going to do is get back into fixing this bit. I'm going to go inside the house and solder this onto this wire onto that board. Okay, I'll be back. Before I go anywhere, actually, I thought I might as well just do a little bit more here before I go to my soldering bench. I'm going to prepare this wire. I'm just going to shave it off with a razor like this. You can get these from the hardware store. And I'm just going to cut a little bit like so. Oh, it's all coming out. Okay. I'm going to cut this like that. So now I've got a bit of wire there. I'm going to cut a little bit more. Here we go. This is not going the way I wanted it to go, but oh, alright. So I got some wire like that. One end I'm going to solder it. On the other side I'm going to just... Okay. So this side I'm going to solder into the actual... I wonder if I can thread it through right now. I've got a soldering iron inside the house, so I'm not really worried too much about this. No, it's a bit tough. I think I'm just gonna solder on top. Look at that, look at that. I got that through. got that through. Alright. Alright, I might actually be able to test it right now. I might be able to test it. Cut that a bit shorter. Okay. Okay. So now I've got some batteries here. I'm going to create a little... I'm just going to twist these wires a little bit more. So it's easier to control. So it's easier to handle, really. Now, I'm going to twist these as well into a little bunch. I think I'm going to... Anyway, so I'm going to put that in there like so. In there. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the other thing to do is pretty much just to shorten this a little bit. But just to test it out, there's an LED. There's an LED right here. Right there. That's an LED. I'm gonna watch for that to flash once I put power to this, and then I'm gonna press a button. It's a little bit tricky, but I think I can do it. Here we go. Oh, come on. Perhaps I should just go inside and solder this thing. It looks very, very messy. I'm really, really curious to see if this is gonna work. I think I should have used a better wire. Here we go, come on. Here we go, I'm gonna press it. No, wrong way. It goes this way. Okay. I'm not seeing anything light up. Uh-oh. This may not be fixable. I don't like the way it's going so far. Not good. Not good. I'm gonna pause that video. Sorry guys, you missed it. When I paused the video, I did get a little bit of the LED did light up. Oh, there it goes. There you go. Can you see that? I hope you can see that LED lighting up at the top, red. So it looks like things are... Oh, it seems better. There's something wrong with this button right here. This button here, it's a little bit... It's not consistent. This one is a lot better. Every time you press it, it goes on. There you go. It's gone off now. There you go. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. So it could mean that there could be a bad soldering joint here as well. But so far, I'm happy. This little gizmo is alive. I just gotta fix it. I'm gonna go inside and give it a solder, and I'll be right back. So I've got my soldering iron all warmed up, and now I'm actually having trouble finding my my solder. What did I do with the solder? Oh dear. All right, I'm gonna pause this again. Actually, no. What I'll do is I'll melt some of it. Oh. I actually use a new one. Yeah, I think I'll use a new one. No, I'll just use the old one. Alright. I've still got a little bit of solder on there. Hopefully that'll be enough solder to melt and fuse to the wire as well. It's not how I wanted to do it. Just cannot find my soldering wire. So this will have to do. Yeah. I think it's gonna hold. Questionable without solder. Alright. Nah, it's not the best. I'm gonna see if I can find that solder. Cannot find the solder. So I'm just gonna use whatever's on here and hope that it actually holds. Yeah, I need a lot of solder. Sorry guys, I wasn't really prepared, but I just want to see this working. I can fix it up later once I've got this thing moving, because my brother just needs this car to start so he can move it out of the way in his driveway. It's blocking his other cars, so this will have to do. I mean, it's not great, but I just cannot believe I can't remember where I put the solder. Well, this will have to do. I don't do this every day, so that's why I'm missing things. This will have to do. All right. All right. Now I've soldered this obviously, and now let me see if I can might shorten this a little bit. It's too long. The insulation is way too long. All right, it's a little bit shorter now. Let's see how it sits in the actual body. Still quite long. Okay, that will work. I think that will work. All right. Just gonna bunch this one up so that I have something. I was gonna solder a little ball around here, a ball of solder, if I had some solder, but you know, short notice. My brother just dropped it off. I've got no time to really go and buy some solder, but I will come back to this and finish it off probably a little bit nicer later on once we get the car moving. But yeah, it's not good. All right, so here we go. Let's see if I can get this to sit nicely. Oh boy, this is tough. That insulation is just way too big. Boy, oh boy, not good. If I had some smaller wire, it would have been much better. I've got no choice. I've got no other. There we go. Where's the other battery? Here we go. Now I hope I got it right. I mean, is it? Yeah, it's right. Here we go. Now that will sit like that. And the top. This is gonna have to do. Uh-oh. Yep. We've got operation, it's working. And the little screws. The little screws. Put them through. I bet I haven't got. Okay. There we go. Just a little bit bigger screwdriver. Well, let's see. There you go. See that flashing light? That's what you want to see. So it's working. It's fixed. Temporary fixed. So guys, there you go. And that's how you fix a remote control wiring issue. Just one reminder. In conclusion, make sure you have some solder on hand.